Clutch hitting has not been a strength for this team, and their manager lets them know it.
Just about set to go now. Today's starting pitcher, Carlos Vargas. And Chris, he's a guy that gets better when things get tough.
A really good outing for him last time. Scattered 2 runs, was attacking hitters, getting ahead. In the count, great performance. We'll see if he can do it again in this one.
That one lifted to left. Brennan on the move as he glides back. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 2 away down. Here's Brian Riccio.
Batting second. The shortstop. Ryan.
Now all even up.
Riccio.
On the ground left side. 6, 4. And he'll be safe at first. Makes the catch for the out.
Batting fourth. The first baseman, Bobby.
First and second, 1 out. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Rollins.
Number 3.
Let's get ready.
This ball is hammered deep center field. Way back there. On its way. Out of here. He'll circle the bases, and it ties it up. It's 3-3.
Power versus power right there, like 2 locomotives colliding. Who's going to win? Well, a really good job there by the hitter, getting the top hand working. Powers that fastball out of here.
Here's the center fielder, George Valera. He's already homered in this game.
Center fielder.
The pitch. On the ground, right side. Gets it to first, and that's the 3rd out. And the batter will be the shortstop, Rollins.
Come on, Daddy.
He's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion, and he's in full speed. Well, he's so good about trying to drive the ball to the opposite field gap in these situations. If he takes that approach, he could bust this game wide open.
That to right. Zimmer makes his way towards it. Makes the grab. Runners tagging from second and third. He's in on the sac fly, and they lead by 2.
Well, he'll take the sac fly on the mound right there. Bases loaded. I mean, this...
Back here at the ballpark, and now it's going to be Rollins. The pitch. And that one hit to first. Bradley takes it to the bag, and a quick out, number 1. One down. Now at the plate, Rollins. 1 for 3.
Number 3.
This one in the air, center field. That one back there. And it bangs off the top of the wall.
Mission accomplished there as he picks up the RBI to give him the lead. That pitch came off the bat really well into center field, and he clearly put a nice swing on it. And anytime you can get one to drop in out there, you know you stung it pretty good, because it seems like center fielders these days, to a man, these guys can run down just about everything hit their way.
Zimmer makes the grab. Runner tagging for third, and he moves up to third, now 2 away. And now the first baseman, K.J. Harrison. Bounce to the right side. Bradley takes it himself. That's out number 3. 6-5 the final here today. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
14 hits, no errors. They left 12 men on base.
Drawn in. So 2 down, and now Rollins.
Batting third, the shortstop, number 3.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. Nice warm day here, good baseball weather. Does that change anything, Chris, especially for the hitters?
Absolutely. You feel so much more comfortable at the plate. You're not worried about getting jammed on fastballs inside part of the plate. You can kind of be more selective instead of just looking out away so that you can get the barrel to it. And that part, you can get on the inside part of the plate as well.
And that'll do it. End of a half inning of. And the batter now, John Kenzie Noel.
Batting fifth, the third baseman,
Kicks and deals.
number 78.
Towards first. It's in and out of his glove. Harrison over to second, and that's all they'll get.
Well, that was clearly a double play ball, but the bobble unfortunately prevented him from being able to get 2. But a good job to stay with it and make sure you got at least 1.
And the right-hander deals. On the ground to short, could be 2. 1 at second. And it's a double play to end the inning. All set for the start of the inning. Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Rollins.
For Rochester,
And here it comes.
number 3.
There's a strike.
0-1.
Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Valera drops steps, heads back on it. Makes the grab, 1 away. Pretty good job on the mound in this one, Singy. It feels like we've seen a lot of off-balance swings. So digging in, Rollins.
Now back, number 3.
Check on the runner. Lipka back on a dive. And first offering is fouled off.
That fastball at the bottom of the zone can be very effective. Just got to keep it on the corners.
Yo one. Ball 1 there.
1-0.
That pitch in for a strike, and the count is 1-2.
He's been very consistent with his command out there on the mound, consistently throwing at the knees. Pretty impressive when a guy can repeat his delivery like this.
And a base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away. So first and second with 2 outs. Digging in, Nick Banks. Next pitch is popped up. Makes the grab on the run. And that is that. George Valera getting ready to hit. 1 for 2.
Now batting, center fielder, George.
Swing and a ground ball out to short. Sends it across to first. That's the inning. 1 out, base is empty. And now the shortstop, Rollins.
Now batting, number 3.
And first offering is fouled off.
Come on, baby.
Check swing, but he went too far. Slider right there. 0-2 now. Wouldn't chase that time.
This hitter's been seeing good velocity in the at-bat. He's kind of set up for that changeup. He hasn't seen it yet. Looks just like a fastball out of the hand.
Right-hander kicks, deals. And a foul ball, he stays alive.
Let's go, right here.
And a pitch. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. 2 down.
He came out of his mechanic.
So up next, John Kenzie Noel.
Now that's number 78.
Here we go.
At the belt and fires. On the ground, could be 2. Good feed, that's 1. How about that double play?
Well, this one was all about the pitching and defense. Outstanding job of the pitchers, really attack. Guys standing behind.
Yeah, it's a simple question. Do you got it or not? I've been talking to God about the garage just for the crib that I still haven't bought.
The more I see of this guy, the more... When you get to the AAA level, you know exactly how close you are to making the major leagues. Sean Casey, you know more than a little about that. You only had to spend 20 games at AAA before you got the call to the majors for the first time. What's it like being on the doorstep of the show?
Well, when you get to AAA, this is where you really want to impress because you know the next call up is the big leagues, and that's what you've been dreaming about your whole life. So, you know, I think one thing when you get to AAA, there are a lot more veteran players too. A lot of guys that have been up and down the big leagues. Not so many young kids like there were in the lower levels. So it's definitely a different environment in AAA. But as a player, though, when you know you're there, you could start to sense like, okay, I just got to put up some good numbers. I got to be myself and play as hard as I can. And that next call is going to be the big leagues. And that's where dreams are made.
So just about set. Now it's the shortstop, Gunnar Henderson.
Leading off for Norfolk, the shortstop, Gunnar Henderson.
Bounced up the middle. Rollins over to pick it up. Sends it to first. 1 up, 1 down. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Rollins.
Batting third, the shortstop, number 3.
That's hard hit in the line. And that's just foul. Righty delivers. And a big swing and a miss.
Another 0-2 count right here. Pitcher just in the driver's seat. He can go anywhere he wants to go right here.
Ball.
Next offering upstairs.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And now the count is even. In the air to left center. Stewart moving under it. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. An inning in the book. And we're scoreless. So digging in, Kelvin Gutierrez.
Batting 9,
And Boog, I'd say he's due.
Kelvin Gutierrez.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Here comes the runner. In there safely.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Hey, roll it up here. Here we go.
Out to short, base hit, and a run in to score.
Just a simple ground ball the other way. They've had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Hey, let's go right here.
On the ground left side, 6, 4, 3, but he beats it. Good hustle, and the inning continues. Rollins now at the plate. He's 0 for 1.
Now batting, number 3.
Line drive, caught. 3 innings. We are tied 2-2. Welcome back. New inning getting started. And here's the first baseman, Tyler Nevin. And the pitch. On the ground. Throws to first. One up, one down.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him.
Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Rollins.
Number 3.
Fought off foul. The pitch. And a swing and a line drive into right field and a base hit. Runner at third puts on the brakes. Base is now loaded with 2 away. 2 outs, bases loaded. Stepping in, Nick Banks. Right-handed reliever. This one lifted in the air, left field. And that ends the inning. Man at first, Rollins digs in now.
Now batting, number 3.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
Hey, be patient. Pick one out and drive it, kid.
0-2 as he waves at that one.
Well, we can see him muscle up a little bit. He's trying to hit the ball a mile. Got to make sure that he stays within himself so that those mechanics can allow him to hit the ball a long way.
Way inside, gets out of the way.
Straighten him up a little bit.
In the dirt, squirts away from Rutschman.
I got to think that was the plan all the way. He set him up with the high fastball, and then
next to hit, Kyle Stowers.
Now batting, the center fielder, Kyle Stowers.
Ground ball left side, could be 2. The throw to second, but safe at first. It's a fielder's choice. 2 outs, nobody on. And the batter will be the shortstop, Rollins.
Number 3.
Come on, big guy. Get your pitch right here.
On the ground to first. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. That's the 3rd. On to the bottom of the 10th. Leading off, Nick Banks.
Leading up for the Red Rocks.
And the righty deals. That one to first. And he handles it himself for the out. Next to hit, K.J. Harrison. Base hit and a run in to score. Across is the winning run, and they walk it off in extra innings.
Here now is our final line score. First for the victorious Red Wings. 7 runs on 13 hits. 2 errors. They left 9 runners on base. For the tie, 6 runs, 10 hits. No errors. They left 19 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 41 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.
come now. Bitches there full up, so come now. Bitches there full up, so come now. So come now. They come now. So come now. Bitches there full up, so come now.
To the pavement, I'm on my second shift, then bathing in my sweat. It's Friday and I'm patiently waiting for my payment. Working deposit all straight to savings. Milking the clock, advertising a dream we were chasing. Didn't involve call centers, I kept on telling I would be the best I was slept on. I put my 2 weeks in, I'm throwing the jets on to the leather on my tail falls all Teflon. Was picking on me, but I was like 6 then. 6 years later, I was bumping the then. Lord willing that I make it leak how my wrist been. Back when all the homies fully loading the thing. Every ball, CC money like I was 6'10". Words prolific, they swear I'm writing with Nip's pen. Whipping the black hoopty, a fit that the is out. It's lost in the world, still trying to figure it out. But still in the field with it, it's getting much harder to live. The only thing that I've been dodging is God in the bid. Collect calls to my mama, my father, his kids. Cause that kind of time to do is much harder to give. Seen a fatherless kid, his eyes wider than mine. By the look of his Jordans, he was barely getting by. I asked, where you wanna be when you turn 25? He turned around, looked up at me and told me alive. Resonated at the time, it had me in doubt. A mustard was all I had when taking this route. Stressing daily like how long will it take till it sprout? Reality, most of us wasn't making it out. Only took a phone call to summons the apes. Fellowshipping on the block, outcoming the grace. Was dice games 40 to the face. We just wanna escape from Crenshaw to 108th. Wait. without no dreams. You will continue to sleep on the couch, shooting the scene and making the scene. It's two different things that we're not about. Hey, okay, yeah. I feel like I got a lot to prove. I feel like y'all cannot walk in my shoes. I feel like I'm damaged beyond repair. I feel like I lost a whole lot of screws. I feel like as a kid nobody was there for me mentally. Nothing else mattered as long as we had a roof. But I needed a home, not a house. I mean, I wouldn't have minded more room, but it's cool. In my heart I knew there was a Benz coming, but for now we worried when the rent coming. What would you do for look when your Benz slumming? Couple for your heads coming, wasn't cooking no soup on it. Bugging, we was eating the water, the clans from it. I got through it, I'm showing improvement, I could prove it. I'm the truest, always knew that I could do it. I'm a student and a teacher, I could teach you. I can eat for any feature, a preacher. I've heard a serpent serve a sermon, seen an angel, can you redeem it? Deceive it. So please don't believe that I don't belong. Every demon, I'm conquered them all. I felt the rain, I felt the sun, and y'all better feel this rain again. I ain't gotta talk at all. It's easy to tell that I belong to a higher power, even when I see it. Didn't rekindle my fire.